Just downloaded Game Dev Tycoon because I'm in the mood for some chill retro gameplay and also for trying a game I've never played before. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. Well, let's spend a relaxed hour or so together and find out, shall we? Let's get to it. So we have a welcome screen here. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name, well, obviously. So let's call the company Armadillo Games. And the player name can be Chilli. I think we can change a few things about Chilli's appearance. Try randomising. I'll just change a few bits myself. Let's have that nice ponytail and a few different tops. We'll go for that red one, I think. It says you can unlock hints. It says that you have played the game before. I haven't. I just had a quick look at it the other day and then decided to start a new game straight away. You can choose to use all previously gained hints in this new game. No, we don't want to import any hints. So, I think the first thing we need to do is develop a new game. The only option we've got anyway. Game number 1. We'll name it when we've seen what kind of game it is. So pick the topic. What should we do? Well, I'm a sucker for a farming game, so let's go for that to start with. Then we have to pick the genre. What goes with farming? Probably strategy or simulation, do you reckon? Let's go simulation. And we have to pick the platform. So we have a G64, which for those of a certain age I think is based on maybe Commodore 64. And a PC. Well, I think the G64 is probably an earlier. But the development cost is higher for that. Shall we go for PC because it's cheaper? No, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to go for the G64. And we need to name it. What should we call it? Armadillo Farm. Armadillo Valley. Let's be sneaky. So it's costing us 25k to develop. And do we want it to be text-based or 2D graphics? Well, a text-based farming game would be a bit boring, wouldn't it? Let's go for the graphics option and start development. So we've got all these little... here we go. We have to make some choices. So development stage 1. We have to allocate various amounts of our energy to engine, gameplay and story quests. Okay, I feel like gameplay is quite important to me. Max that out and maybe nudge the story and quests up a little. See how that works. We're just learning as we go at the moment. And so she's developing away. All these little coloured bubbles are coming out. Design, technology, research. And a few bugs, which isn't great to see. So stage 2, so we've got dialogues, level design and artificial intelligence. I'm not bothering with AI just yet. Dialogues, tiny bit maybe, and then level design, I'm going to shove right up. And again, developing away. Got 5 bugs, 6 bugs. And then development stage 3, world design, graphics and sound. They're all pretty important for a farming sim, to be honest. Maybe world design up a little bit. And we quite like those satisfying kind of wood chopping sounds and things, don't we? That's what we like in our audio in a farming game. So I'm going to shove the sound up a little bit. Let's see what that does. I think this is the final stage of development of the game now. Finish. So we've got some XP. New topic, new combo. And these are how we level up the different aspects of our development. So we've got engine, gameplay, story and quests, dialogue, level design, AI, world design, graphic, sound, and the developer herself, Chilli. We could release the game. We do have some bugs. Okay, we've got reviews for this game already. What do we get? Oh, it's not good. Waste of money. Good grief. Not bad, not good. Well, it's not for a start though, is it? Okay. Glowing review there. Uninspiring. Well, this isn't brilliant. Averaging less than 4 out of 10. I think we need to have a rethink. Let's see what the news has to say. Armadillo Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Armadillo Valley. The game had a moderate response from reviewers. We are curious what Armadillo Games will deliver in the future. Me too. Okay, well, the side it's showing us how many units we sold. First week of sales, we sold 1,944 units. I don't know if that's good or bad. I suspect not great. Okay. If we click on the screen, we get a few options now. We can develop another new game. We can get the game history, generate game research, game report, and research. I think we should perhaps do some research. Should we start a new topic? What other games do we like? Shall we do... Let's do romance. Everyone likes a bit of romance, don't they? I'm not really sure what's the best way to approach this game yet, so we'll find out together as we go on. Let's have a look at the game history. So we've sold 5,000 units. It's cost us 46,000 and we've got income of 35.2, so we've actually made a loss on the first game. Oh dear. Average review score 3.75. And we ranked outside the top 100. I think we need to do better next time, don't we? What else can we do? Game history. Oh, that is the game history. I think perhaps we need to make a new game ASAP. Just let us make a new game. Oh, we were researching, that's why. We were only a one-person band, so we couldn't do more than one thing at once. So we've successfully researched a new topic, romance. Cool. Oh, so that just means we can make romance games now, I guess. Can we make a new game? Oh, we can. We can. Did we do the game report? Yes, we did. Okay, I think we should make a new game. So game number 2. To be honest with you, I'm going to name it once I know what it is. Topic. Should we try romance since we've just researched it? Romance, action adventure, RPG, simulation. Let's go for romantic adventure, shall we? Platform. I'm a bit conscious of money now. I'm wondering if we should try the PC, just because it's a cheaper developer cost. We need to name the game. What should we call it? Some sort of pun on armadillo. Do armadillos have scales? Romance with scales. Yeah, don't know if that makes sense, but let's go for it. Text-based. Or graphics. I'm going to try text-based just to see what happens, because it's very cheap. So we're starting developing. Okay, well the quests I think and the story need to be really, really high on this one. Otherwise, yeah, gameplay quite high. I mean, gameplay is always a priority for me, so I'm just going to leave that there. Armadillo Valley's off the market. Okay. Dialogues need to be quite high for a romance game. Level design, not so much. Put the AI just a bit. Okay, so world design, graphics and sound. Text based, so I really do. Have to do the sound since it's text based. Look at how to get rid of the bugs. Oh, we've got some platform news. The Govados G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. The lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. So I think we just made the wrong choice with going with the PC, but never mind. Experts say this may spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. I doubt it, I think something else will come up soon. Okay, so, right, so we finish when we've got no bugs. Let's go there. Lots more XP. So we're doing reasonably well on gameplay and story quests at the moment. Let's release the game and see how we get on with this one. Oh, first reviews. I'm almost scared to open these, How are we doing? Potentially a bit better. Oh, that's 5. That's better than we had before. Falls a bit short. Oh, we got a 6. Adventure games work well on PC, remember that. Has its moments. Well, that's an improvement, I guess. Oh, a 7. Beautiful. Wow. So that's actually not bad, is it? That's a lot better. So let's see. We're going to sell on this one. I think we should do some more research. I do think we need to research custom game engine quite soon. So why not actually research anything now? Might give it a break. Oh, we've got fans. Romance with Scales was so successful that we now have 28 fans. Well, that is brilliant news. Hopefully they'll buy the next one and tell their friends. What else can we do? We can look at the game report. Oh, we're making a profit on this one, 35,000 profit. So that's more than the loss we had before, so we're doing okay. Armadillo Valley made a profit in the end, a small one. That's not too bad. Okay. Well, we got some research points just by looking into the sales of the new game, Romance with Scales. Company sales record, to be fair, that's not very difficult, is it? We hardly sold anything in the first game. Over 10k units, an important milestone in the history of Armadillo games. Nice one. Oh, she's still researching. I don't know what she's researching about, but there we go. Platform news. The Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Oh dear, there sounds like some competition going there. Perhaps we need to get our engine sooner rather than later. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. Well, I mean, that's understandable. I just can't see that working at all, can you? Who on earth would want a console and play games at home? She's still researching? Oh no, she's got the game report now. Let's see. Our post-release analysis of Romance with Scales is complete and we got the following results. Number 1. Romance and adventure is a great combination. Number 2. Level design seems to be not very important for this type of game. Figured. Okay, so romance and adventure is okay, so we could try and repeat that, but not worry about the level design. I'm going to develop a new game, and I think I might do a sequel. I'm going to do Romance with Scales too. Risky, but see if we can do it better this time. So the topic was romance. The genre was adventure, and we know that worked. And the platform. We're gonna have to go for the same platform, aren't we? Because the sequel. So that makes sense. And we wanted. Did we say text-based? We did say text-based, didn't we? Start developing. Okay, so what did they say? Levels weren't important, story and quests were. I'm going to leave those as they are. Just change the things that we know that we learned something about. We have a tutorial now. While generating game reports, you start to gain insights into the development process and learn about what works well and what doesn't work so well. These insights are shown as hints on the development screen. Okay. The hints range from +++ to -, and indicate how important an area is for this type of game. When hints have a question mark at the end, it means that you have insights from a game in the same genre, but that you are not yet sure whether this holds true for this particular genre topic combination. Okay. Sounds a little complicated, but I'm sure it'll make sense. So this minus here means it's not great. Alright, so we'll put the level design right down. Maybe bump the AI up a tiny bit and see how that goes. She's scratching her head. Don't know if this is a good thing or not. Romance with Scales is now off the market. Well, don't worry, Romance with Scales fans, because the sequel is coming. I just hope you're not disappointed with it. We didn't really learn anything about the settings for this stage, world design, graphics, and sound. So I'm inclined to leave them as they are because the game didn't do that badly. So my logic is that if we just change the thing that we learnt about, which was level design, and we reduce the importance of that, then maybe we should do it as well, but a tiny bit better. This is the theory. So let me see. More platform news about Ninvento. They've confirmed recent rumours and announced their plans to release a home gaming console called TES early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. I'm wondering if that means that we need to start thinking about developing one ourselves fairly soon. Okay, so again, I think we need to kind of watch until we've got a low number of bugs, ideally none, and then finish. Right, we'll finish there. Okay, so we're gaining more XP in all the different areas of game design. We'll be up to level 2 on some of these soon, and I'm not sure whether that means we'll be able to do different things or we'll just get higher scores for them. Let's release the game and see if this sequel's well received. First reviews are in. This isn't looking great. Oh, uninspiring! Why? We put our heart and soul into it. Maybe some games just don't support a sequel, do they? They're one and done. Waste of time. Yeah, that's what I feel like too. I think we need to pivot. Media report, let's see what that says. The latest game by Armadillo Games has had reviewers scratching their heads. Rather than bringing a new and innovative game to market, the company delivered another romance adventure game, which is more or less the same setting as their previous game. Okay, no sequels, at least not immediately anyway. One reviewer commented, "I think Romance with Scales 2 was simply developed too soon after the previous game, with not enough innovations in technology and design." Okay, that's a fair comment actually, it was a bit lazy. We've learned our lesson. Contract work, what's this? Hi there. I've just finished Romance with Scales 2 and I think you have potential. Oh, well that's very nice, thank you. I'm in the contracting business, and we could use skills like yours. If you are ever short on cash, just let me know, and I will see if I have some work for you. Jason. Oh, well, that's very kind, Jason. That makes me feel a bit better after I've been panned by the media. We need to have a look at how our sales are going on that game. Yeah. Well, let's generate a game report first. Romantic scale 2. Making a loss so far, this one. So she's researching that. I think once she's finished researching this, we'll have a look at the contracts, because maybe we need to make a bit of extra cash just to tide us over. So what does the game report say? Okay. Gameplay seems to be not very important for this kind of type of game. So, okay. Platform genre match, PC adventure is great. Okay. Some additional insights. The market really doesn't like it when we publish very similar games too close to each other. Well, we've just discovered that, haven't we? Okay. That's us told. Should we check out this contract work? That's a new thing. Set up computers. Install Merkonoft Boss on computers. It's a 5-week contract. Gives us a bit of XP. Some research points, actually. Thinking. So there's 10 there. And we already had 42. So if we do this, we'll have 52 points, and we can research a new game engine, our own bespoke game engine, which might be very, very handy, just to give us a, that leg up into kind of the next, just the next level of things. So we get paid 14k, we get a penalty, presumably if we do it badly. Oh, there's other options, character design, playtest. I'm going to go for that first one because it pays more. Let's accept that contract. That's the contract's being done now. Meantime, we're not being able to release any more games. Today, the new game platform TES by Ninvento has been released. Keep an eye on that because that could be serious competition. Contract work. Jason here. Oh, we like Jason, don't we? I just got word from the client that the contract was completed successfully. Excellent work. Well, I think that's the first compliment we've had since we started the company, isn't it? Usually, I have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. We will, don't worry. Contract successful. Thank you for the quick work. We will transfer 14k to your account. Fab. But where have all these research points come from? Maybe we're getting them later. Romance for Scale 2 is now off the market. We have any games on the market right now, so we probably should develop a new one, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's develop a new game quickly. Should we try something different then? Colonisation. Let's go for colonisation. And then, what goes with that? Well, it's got to be strategy, hasn't it? Like, yeah, colonisation games are all about strategy. And the platform. Oh, I think we'd have to pay for a license to use the new TES. Alright, so we don't need to develop a competitor. We just need to be able to actually release games onto it, but to do that we need to pay for a license, which we can't afford yet. Although we could nearly afford it, but it would leave us very, very short. So the choice is between the G64 and the PC. So, oh, it says here we've got some hints. Genre match, action, adventure, +++. RPG, simulation, strategy, question mark. So, it's saying it might be okay for strategy. I'm going to go PC. Oh, we need to name the game first. So we call it... Call it Chilli World. Text-based graphics, we'll go graphics for this one. And off we go. Hope we get a few research points this time. So story and quests. The story and quests are pretty important for colonisation. Gameplay definitely. I might just nudge the engine up a tiny bit then. scratching her head. I never know if that means she's just thinking or if she doesn't agree with what we're doing. It worries me. We are getting some more research points here. Good. Level design. I'm going to bump the level design right up. And bring the dialogues down a little bit. Tiny. Nudge on the AI. Just feeling our way through this, really. News. Hi, I'm Caroline Richards from the local news. I've heard rumours that you are already working on your next game. Well, you'd hope so. I've got nothing on the market. And would love to do an interview about this. Do you have some time? I mean, I kind of don't want to, but maybe I should. Sure, go on. Thank you for your time. The interview should be published soon. But wait, what? You didn't interview me? You're just going to make it up, aren't you? You're one of those kind of journalists. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so we're up to stage 3. What do we need? World design is really important, I would think. Graphics. Well, it could be like a 2D, like pixel art type thing. So we'll nudge them up a bit, but not too much. Oh, here's the news. Armadillo Games, a local startup, is trying to make it big in the gaming industry. The company has already published 3 games and is working hard on their next. This is true. In an interview, founder Chilli said that the next game is going to be a colonization strategy game, something the company has not done before. It's great to see small local companies enter exciting new industries. All the best of luck to Armadillo Games. That was actually really sweet. It wasn't the most in-depth interview ever, but it's got the basics out there. It's got what we need people to know. So maybe that will help our sales also. We've got something called hype here. That sounds useful. Tutorial. Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It's essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. Cool, let's hype it up. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events, like what just happened. But once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype, so the game's going to get more complex as we go on, which you would expect. I forgot what level we're at now. That journalist distracted me. That was the final stage. Debugging now. Let's go. I'm not actually sure if there's any advantage to developing for longer. I think it would get more expensive. So maybe in the early days we don't want to do that. I don't know. Oh, we're leveling up on lots of things here. I would read them out, but there are so many, like nearly everything basically. I've got a good feeling about this game. What do you reckon? I think this could be our breakout hit. Let's go for it. Oh, come on, reviews. Oh, I can barely watch. Oh, come on. No, really? I really thought this one was going to do well. It has its moments, falls a bit short. It's still very mediocre. Oh, uninspiring again. Have seen better. Well, stuff you. Oh, I'm having a bad day here. Really bad day. Don't know. I'm going to research. And I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go bold. I'm going to research a custom game engine. Just going to do it. Let's have a look at the game history while she's doing that. So Chilli World. Oh, I actually made a small loss on Chilli World. And eventually we made a small loss on Romance with Scales too. Romance with Scales itself, the first one did really well, so maybe after a while we remember that, do another romance adventure in a little while. The first game actually did, yeah, okay, to start with. She's still researching, she is. Now I'm a little bit scared that I spent nearly all my research points, but these additional topics seem to cost 10 points each, and we have 9. So we only need to earn a new one. We'll get that in no time, won't we? Oh, now you can create your own game engine. To get started, close this message and click anywhere to bring up the action menu. Oh, and we can also do game tutorials and mono sound. Fabulous. You have successfully researched a custom game engine. I certainly have. So what can I do with that? Can I create an engine? Shall we do that? Aye, let's do it. We'll call it Hot Chili. Graphics. Yeah, that's the only choice we've got. Story and quest, linear story. That's all we've got. Save game. Well, we don't get any options on these. Cost 90k. Do we have 90k? Don't think we do. What should we knock off? We'll knock off the save game for now. Whether we should be creating this one, we can't do everything we want. I'm not sure, but let's see. So you're now creating your own custom game engine, and once it's finished, you will be able to use it when creating new games. Fabulous. That's going to take a while, isn't it? There's anything else we can do? Generate a game report for Chilli World. See, we've got enough research points to research a new topic already. So let's look at the game report. Colonisation and strategy is a great combination. Well, we figured, didn't we? Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game. Okay. Noisy colonisation. And it's good on a PC. Okay. So, we did everything right, but the game tanked. Go figure. Chilli World is now off the market, so once she's finished with this research, we need to crack on with a new game. The recently released TES home console by Ninvento has proven to be a massive success. Shocker. Sales numbers have exceeded expectations by far. So we need to be on this, don't we? As one customer says, I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with a controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. So the problem is, now I'm thinking we need to get this license to use this platform, don't we? But I think it was 80k and we have 8.2k in the bank, so not so good. Not so good. I wonder if we can get finance. Maybe we can go to the bank and get a loan. Okay, so the engine's complete. Your first custom game engine is now ready. You should try using it in your next game. You know, no, I just thought I'd develop it and then just leave it there for a couple of years, gathering dust. Of course I'm going to use it. Right. Okay, it's got to be time to make a new game, isn't it? I partly want to get another contract, but we haven't got any games on the market, so... Topic. So we're using a new console. Should we try sci-fi? Let's go for sci-fi. I'm thinking... action? Or RPG? Should we go for an RPG? Yeah. Platform. What would work well? I think PC again. And plus it's cheap. We can afford it. Game engine, hours, obviously. Game. Chilli in space. No, Armadillo's in space. Makes me think of the Muppets. Do you remember Pigs in Space? That looks good. Cost 15k, so it's not massive. Yeah. Should we go for it? Let's go for it. Oh, yeah, we have to choose our graphics now. 2D graphics version 2. Oh, yeah, it bumps the cost up, but let's go for it. Oh dear. Oh no. After me saying, can we borrow money? We've got a 50k overdraft, but we'll go bankrupt if it goes below minus 50k. So this game I better do well because we are not doing great. We're on minus 34.8. Okay, we need to manage our finances a bit better here. Really, this game has to work. This just has to work. Selected features. Do we want a linear story? I don't know. Can we afford it? I quite like the settings there. You do want gameplay, you do want story and quests for this, don't you? Linear story, no, because it's I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for the linear story. All in. Let's just go all in here. I said I was going to play for an hour or so. I could be bankrupt before the hour's out at this rate. Oh no. Deal. Oh my goodness, right. So it seems you have some serious financial difficulties. And your company is about to go bankrupt. No! After careful consideration, we have decided to offer you a deal. We will give you 79,000, which should move you out of the danger zone. But in return, you have to commit to pay us. Basically twice that in a year's time. I've got ambition. I am going to agree. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Right. So then, this is an RPG, sci-fi. I feel like dialogues are quite important for an RPG. Okay. I'm going to keep world design where it is. I'm going to put graphics up. And I'm going to put sound down a touch. We could take these features off to save money, but no, we've got to take a risk now. We're out of the red for the time being. And we have to make a lot of money over the next year, so let's go for it. Right, quite a few bugs, so let's just wait. I'm going to release now. So we're close to leveling up on the engine again. Maybe we'll be able to make another new engine, although I don't think we can afford it. Perhaps we went for the new game engine too soon and that's why we've got the financial problems. We'll see. Let's release the game anyway. Okay. Make it good, please make it good reviews. Oh, it's looking better. 7, nice experience. Cool. Another 7 good games. Oh, I mean, I like it. Oh, okay. I feel like Game Hero is quite hard to please. Enjoyable by all games. 7. So we're averaging nearly a 7 for this one. This is better, isn't it? Much better. I'm half inclined to go and get a contract just to make a bit of cash. What should we do? Sprite sheet. Playtest. Helps playtest a game. Debug a program. Let's do the playtest. So she's doing the contract. Oh, we have an industry report. The increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialised games. Some platforms become more popular with younger gamers, while others cater for the more mature age groups. Interesting. I'm wondering if that's telling us we need to niche down a bit. What should we do? Should we go for the more mature age groups? Because perhaps everybody else is going the other way. And it might help us to differentiate ourselves from the competition. We'll see if we get the option. So as more developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. Oh yeah, so that's right then. Oh, new research available, target audience. That seems a fairly strong hint after what they've just told us that we should probably research our target audience. We might do that. Can't do it yet. Generate game report. Did we not do that? No. We're still doing the contract. So by the time we finish the contract, hopefully we'll have the game report and then we can see how we're going on. Failed the contract. They've charged me 6k. Well, that's very mean. Although I'm just looking up in this corner here, we seem to have quite a lot of cash. Almost enough to pay back our bank loan. We need to try and ring fence this if we can. What's she doing now? Okay, following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumours circulating that Vena, I think, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. I wonder what that's based on. So we've got quite a lot of research points here. Let's look at the game report for the space game. Sci-fi and RPG is a great combo. Story and quest is very important, and the platform and genre match was good. So we made the right choices pretty much. We've not really learned anything other than cementing what we already felt to be the case. But that's alright. Okay, so where are we up to? We're still selling that. We failed the contract. Do we want to make a new game? Do we want to research? I think we should research something. We said target audience, didn't we? We should do that. So we'll research target audience, and then I think maybe so Armadillos and Space is off the market. It's all quite well. Research. Oh yeah, so Vena has confirmed recent rumours, announced the Master V or Master 5, I'm not sure. Technically superior to the massively successful Nintendo console, and is going to be released soon. Cool. And we've researched target audience. I'm just wondering if we should do a little bit more research before this next game, because maybe, just maybe, take a bit of time out. Game tutorials. Should we go for game tutorials? And then one more new topic. Because we seem to be able to research new topics, but not new game types. Maybe that comes later. You've researched your first engine part. To be able to use this in your games, you need to create a new engine which includes this part. Oh, okay. So maybe that was a silly thing to do because you can't actually apply it yet. You live and learn. Should we research something else? Quick research of a new topic. The sci-fi did quite well. Should we go cyberpunk? Maybe? Let's go cyberpunk. Okay, so we need to bear in mind, I think we're going to target the more mature players. So I think, yeah, cyberpunk's probably okay. I mean, we all grew up with Blade Runner and things like that, didn't we? So we've researched cyberpunk. We hardly have any points left. We definitely need to develop a new game at this point. I can specify my main target audience. Okay then. Target platform can also play a role. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, it's getting complicated, right? So we've got everyone. Young, everyone, mature. Everything at mature. I think we should do cyberpunk because we just researched cyberpunk. Genre, cyberpunk, could be RPG, could be action, could be adventure. I'm gonna go adventure, I think, for this. Platform. We can't afford the TES. We seem to do everything on a PC, but again, we're getting some good pluses here at the bottom. So I'm gonna go PC again. Just be really boring, right? Game engine, big engine, we've only got one to choose from. And of course it has to be Cyber Chilli. Okay, graphics. Best graphics we can get, I reckon. Start development. Now then, should we research the engine a bit more here? Just have everything equal. I think all these things, engine, gameplay and story and quests, are all important for this, I would say. Linear story. Yeah. Okay, so the new Vena Master 5 console has come out. Okay, we're not even on the old console yet. We need to really crack on with this, don't we? We need to get on the new stuff, the new tech. Dialogues, level design. So we're on a cyberpunk adventure. I feel like these settings are right. You've gone for funny, witty, kind of dark humour dialogues, I feel, for this kind of thing. Level design. Yeah. Can't. Oh, I don't know. It's sort of saying minus. Put level design a little bit down. Not really too sure about that one. And then world design and graphics and sound. This is all fine. Have you got any other choice? No. Yeah. Not going to change much there. Oh, another media inquiry. Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We've heard a rumour that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Yes, I am. Why not? Great, thank you for your time. Again, didn't ask me any questions at all. We will publish the interview next week. And the new console has stirred up the market worldwide. It's not very well marketed in North America, but it will flourish in other parts of the world. Sometimes when they give us information like this, I feel like we need to put that in our back pocket and think about it and remember it for later. Can't remember what level we're on now. Oh, the interview's out. They've said that we're targeted at mature players. More mature content. When they say mature, do they mean older? Like retro, or do they mean mature as in, you know, dodgy? Not child friendly? We'll find out, I guess. Sooner or later, games with mature themes will become more common, and we're curious to see how the market will react to these games. So I feel like now this game is going to be make or break for us. It's either going to absolutely tank because maybe the world isn't ready, or it's going to do quite well. There's a lot of hype. This is a reminder that we require you to pay back the agreed amount of 3 months. That's gone very, very quickly, hasn't it? Very quickly. Right. Get this game out as soon as we can. Let's go for it. Oh, we put a bug in just as we were about to release it. Right. Oh, we've leveled up our graphics. Let's get released. I wonder if we can do a contract while it's going on, because I just feel maybe we want one with a small penalty. There are lots of penalties. Should we go for the logo animation? Or should we go for the one that potentially gives us more money? Let's go for the one that gives us a bit more money because the banks are our heels. I'm very, very scared to look at these reviews now because it's really make or break time. And they're rubbish. Oh no. I feel like we might be going bankrupt. Very mediocre. Very, very mediocre. Right. What to do? I'm not going to research anything because that's really expensive. Shall we go back to something that worked for us? What was it? It was the romance one that did well. Would hire again. Okay, so the contract worked okay. I think we need to make a new game really quick. And we're going to make it for everyone. No, we've said we're going to do mature, so we're going to do mature. Armadillo love. So it's going to be romance again. I just hope we've left it long enough this time. What was it? Romance? Can't remember now. Was it simulation? Or action? Or adventure? No. Simulation must have been. Platform. Just going back to PC again. Game engine. Chilli. Right. What can we do? I think I've set space before. I'm just gonna go all in. We're either going bust or we're getting ourselves out of trouble here. Right then. We don't need a linear story for this one. Right then, what do we want? Dialogues are definitely high. Level design, I would say not so much. Should we bump up the AI a bit? Yeah, bump it right up. We're going to take a risk here. We've lost 2 fans. That's because of the AI use, no doubt. The amount of it's been deducted from your account. So, research available. Casual games. Oh my goodness, we're really in trouble here. Okay, oh, this bank are really trying to get some interest out of us. Again, you're in serious financial difficulties. We can offer you a mini credit to tie you over until your current game is on the market. Oh, go on. 1 month after the game is released, that game had better do well. We're going to have to pay them about 200 grand. I mean, could go bankrupt now, but let's just have one last try, shall we? The Go-For-Door G64 is losing market share. Well, we never used it really, did we? We just haven't used it. Maybe that was the problem. Perhaps we should have used it to start with. But we're not going to bother now. Okay, so we've got the bailout, but we need... Right, so what are we on? Development stage 3. I don't know if the world design is too important on this one. What should we do? Yeah, let's just leave it there. And, we'll finish when we've got fewer bugs. Right, there we go. I'm quite scared now because this needs to make so much money. And we're not ready to level up on anything at the moment. Right, let's go. Let's release it. Reviews are out. Please give me a really good review. Oh, it's middling again. Fun at stages. Oh, show potential. These are better than we've been getting, you know. Oh, okay. Thing is, normally this will be okay, but just because we have to pay the bank back, I think we're in trouble. I wonder if we should do a contract quick. Is there anything that pays lines? No. Well, we'll do the animation anyway. If we get the 4K penalty, it's hardly going to make a big difference. Oh, we're making reasonable sales here. There's an Invento Gameling is coming out, a portable device. This is the casual gaming. We need to research if we get a chance. I have a feeling we might go bankrupt before we get the chance, but let's see. So this is like the Game Boy, isn't it? Compared to PCs and other consoles, the Gameling is underpowered, but given the lower cost and excellent portability, it might find a huge following. Well, I think it might just, you know. Next month. So after we've gone bankrupt then. Fab. Don't really know what we're going to be able to do here. Oh, we're getting close. We've got 162-ish. Oh, no, we were so close. We were so close. The amount has been deducted from your account. Oh, but we're making some more money. Contract was successful. Are we going to scrape through? We will transfer 16k to your account. We're so close here. Oh, we're like minus 5-ish. We're in the green. We're in the green. Right, okay. We're in the green. Oh, this is wonderful. Right. Let's generate a game report for our latest game, which clearly did really well for us. We're good at these mature romances, aren't we? I think we've actually saved ourselves. Okay, so the little game link thing has been released. Now she is researching the news. By the look of it. Game report. We got the following results for a month and simulations good combo. World design is not important. PC, great. Audience match, great. We'll do another one of those quite soon, but just not yet. Because they don't like it when you follow up with a similar game, do they? So we're going to have to do another game. We've got research. Maybe we should research something. What can we research? Casual games because of that new console thing. Handheld console. Maybe we'll release a console game if we can. We might not be able to afford to, of course. Right, I think we should put another game out really, really quickly. Stick to our mature audience, pick topic. Isn't it like a farming one on the small device? They might. If we can do it. Genre. Let's go for a casual game. Oh, we can't afford the game link. Alright, well we can put one out on the PC first. And then if it's successful, perhaps we can look at putting it on the handheld. Use our normal engine. We'll go for it. Best graphics. Oh, game over. You're bankrupt. Well, that happened very suddenly, didn't it? Very cheeky, just as we were developing our latest game. Well, we're almost an hour in, and I said I was going to play it for an hour or so. I've actually enjoyed this game so much more than I expected to. I wanted to play it because back in the day I used to play a game called Software Star on my family's Amstrad computer. If you're as old as me, you'll remember the ones with the coloured keys and the cassette drive. Ridiculous when you think back to it, but this has actually been quite absorbing, and I'm determined to beat it. It was just getting interesting. New tech was coming in, and now I'm not going to get to see it, so I'll definitely be playing this again. Yeah. So did you like the look of this game? Will you be downloading it yourself? Let me know in the comments, and make sure to visit my channel for more game suggestions and let's plays. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.